Hi, my name is Ern with Todd, and I have breaking news if you are a Forex trader. Actually, I just wanted to tell you in this video why you should actually not trade Forex. But before we jump into that, go ahead, hit that bell icon, okay? Just fucking do it. Subscribe, you know how it works on YouTube. I'm trying to get followers. And if you are brand new to this channel, you are in for a treat, because I love to introduce traders just like yourself to an animal that you can't touch, pet, or feed, the kangaroo. So if you like my vibe after this video is over, go ahead, check out my website, kangaroohunter.com, and you'll learn all about kangaroos. Alright, enough of the fluff, let's just get to it. But I have a question for all of you. Have you ever lost money in a trade and felt like this?
Today.
Of course you have, because you do not know what you do not know. Alright, let's answer the major question, why you should not trade Forex. Like I said, there is an unknown truth that you as a trader have no clue about. And that's just like anything in life, okay? You do not know what you do not know until you uncover some new truths. I mean, think about you as being a kid. You went to school and you learned some certain things. Well, in this video, you're going to learn some things also. When trading Forex indices or any other markets, it is absolutely critical to understand the law of NOT. And NOT is simply an acronym for number of trades. So come on, you gotta hand it to me. I got you in on this video on the clickbait. You thought I was gonna tell you why you shouldn't trade Forex. You thought I was just gonna trash Forex. Absolutely wrong. So what is the number of trades? Well, the law of NOT is one of the most important aspects when it comes to trading, because for one, it's gonna prevent you from ever blowing your account. And two, it's gonna help you figure out what number of trades you're actually comfortable with. And what I mean by number of trades is the number of trades that you would like to take. And if you ended up losing, you would have to lose that number of trades in a row to blow your account. So let's say you have a $1,000 account and you wanna have a big enough balance to be able to trade 100 times, which means the only way you can possibly blow your account is by losing 100 trades in a row while keeping the same risk. So an easy way to think about it is 1% risk on a $1,000 account, that is going to be $10. And the only way you can lose that $1,000 is if you lose 100 trades in a row, which is not going to happen, okay? Unless you suck.
But you cannot declare offshore investment losses against future capital gains. Any child knows that.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
So I made this slide so you could find your comfort number. It's going to break it down by number of trades versus risk percentage. So right here, okay, this is going to be your comfort number gauge. Depending on what risk you want to have, you're going to choose one of these numbers. And by doing so, we're going to pull up the next slide where you can get the exact percentages. So obviously here, okay, let's just go down the list. If you want to risk 50% of your account and you do that 2 times, it's only going to take you 2 losing trades and you are finished, okay? Same thing here. If you choose 4, 25% risk. That is way too much. And if we just keep breaking it down, 10 trades, that's 10% risk per trade. Definitely not going to do that. Only a gambler is going to do that. If you go down to 20 trades, okay, that's a little bit better, but you are still only at 5% risk, which means if you go on a losing streak, you're definitely going to blow your account. And then if we head down to 25 trades, that's going to be 4% risk. When we go down to number 33, that's going to be only 3% risk. Way too much, okay? And if your comfort level is around 50, I would say that's okay. You know, we always hear, oh, don't risk more than 2%, but look at that. That is only 50 trades in a row that you have to work with. So I like to go down lower on the risk, 66 trades. Okay, I still do not feel comfortable at that. 1.5%, I want way more room than that. I want a lot of breathing room. So let's look at 1%. If you risk 1% of your account on every single trade, you're going to have enough trades to take 100 trades, and that's going to give you plenty of breathing room. But I like to go even further. 133 trades would be 0.75% risk per trade. Now here, when we get between 200 to 400, you might be thinking, oh, that is way too conservative. Well, let me tell you, okay, I've been personally trading on a $3,000 account for the past couple months. I'm only risking between 0.5% to 0.25% because I'm not going to take any chances. Okay, I'm not going to let emotion come slide in and I'm going to go do something stupid and risk 50% of an account. If you want to make it long term in this industry, you got to have super low risk, okay? I give myself between 200 to 400 trades. You see me stream, I'm risking 10 to 15 bucks. I'm not up there risking 20, 30 bucks even with a $3,000 or $4,000 account because I do not feel comfortable with that yet. I like having the breathing room, and there's a couple books that I read that have shown professionals risk a lot less than you think. And this is why my number is between 200 to 400 trades. Whatever my account size, I want to make sure I have enough room to risk that little of money. And an easy way to do that, if you want to trade something like US 30, you're going to want to use certain brokers because I got to tell you, if you use a broker like Hugo's Way or Osprey FX and you have a $1,000, $2,000 account, okay, you are going to lose a lot of money because the risk is way too hard. So you got to also consider that when you're trading Forex, when you're trading indices, you got to choose brokers that are not going to have huge contract sizes where those pip values are going to be way too big for your account to handle. So if you want to check out the broker that I use to keep my comfort numbers down while keeping a minimum risk, go ahead and check out the broker called Ingit Brokers. They're completely regulated. They've been around for 10, 12 years. And Ingit Brokers is actually the broker I use every single day on my Twitch live stream. I actually do live trading sessions every single weekday unless something comes up, I'm sick, something happens in the family or whatnot. But I've been actually live streaming since January of 2020. I started on Facebook with just a couple of viewers. Now I'm on Twitch every morning and we're getting 100 to 150 unique viewers tune in every single morning. So I'm going to have all of the links down in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, if you got some risk management out of this, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, drop some comments, and make sure to check out my website, kangaroohunter.com. With that said, everyone, this is exactly why you should not trade Forex. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe.